train manufacturers based here near Stratford-upon-Avon in Warwickshire. We've set up 5 years ago. We're the country's smallest and newest train manufacturers, and in that time we've set up a real buzz in the industry for producing new green technology for rail applications. We're the first company to build a modern battery train, and we launched that 2 years ago. That train is now fully approved for passenger use on the national network, and this is a huge achievement. I can't imagine wanting to work anywhere else, or, to be honest, working for a company where you're all so close and you're such a team that you really all want to help each other. It's amazing. Having developed this green technology and this niche in the market, we're very confident that this is an exciting company to work for.
In terms of what makes up Vivarail, I'm proud to say we are a group of engineers, we are a group of production specialists. We maintain the trains once they're handed over to the customers, and then we've got a great support service and quality, finance, obviously HR and procurement. Our production team is made up of skilled technicians and fitters. So we have skilled electrical fitters, vehicle builders and test technicians. Up in Seaham we have skilled teams who build the components for the trains, and they get built and fitted down on the trains down in Long Marston. Once the trains are built, then they have to achieve fault-free miles on our tracks, and at that point then they get handed over to the customer once the approvals process has been completed. So a lot of our activity is based around recruitment. We're a growing company, and I've seen that myself. In terms of what we look for in candidates, as a fast-moving company, we need people who are present, want to input, problem solvers and can move with the pace. Our culture here really at Vivarail is everyone roll up your sleeves, crack on and be your skillful best, and that's how we work together.
So the roles generally across Vivarail, they're a mixture between contract roles, permanent roles, and we also have some temporary roles within the business. The way we would go about advertising those roles is Indeed, which is a great website. If that isn't successful, we would then engage an agency to work with us. We'd also use our careers website, so our own website has our vacancies on. Vivarail as a company is a different environment. It's exciting. And we always look for people who are invested in us. What we are looking to expand and grow all the time is our engineering department, because they don't stop. So, once the product has gone to the customer, they are then on to designing the next thing, in being innovative to move our business forward. So we very much like to speak to people from an engineering background. Like I say, it doesn't have to be rail, it could be automotive, aerospace, anything like that, because it brings the knowledge into us. So, if there are people out there with that experience, we're always quite keen to talk to them.
I've worked for Vivarail for 2 years. It's a fantastic place to work. Not only are we dealing with kind of cutting edge technology and hybrid trains and battery technologies, we're dealing with a great group of people here. Anyone looking to work with Vivarail, I think the most important thing is personality. That it is a small company, and it's all about individuals, and you don't just have one defined role. You may be a project manager or an electrician, but everyone plays a key role and can have a huge input into the company's success.
My role is basically building the cabs, which is only a small area, but it's a very condensed area. There's over 1,000 parts to the cab. It's a big variant of work style, so you're not stuck doing one particular job all the time. Every day is different, and so that's what I enjoyed about it. It's a growing company, and it's grown to such an extent since I've been here in such a short time. 3 years I've been here. I like the diversity of my role, my position, where basically I'm not doing the same thing every day. I can be doing something different, which is I prefer.
Because I'm a custodian of quality management system, I support whole business. I can go to every department and get familiar with their processes and put them on paper to make sure that we comply with all requirement standards. I really like the atmosphere and the people who I'm working with. And there's always a progression plan for you, so you can pretty much become who you want to be. Through years, I've been slowly but surely progressing to the role, and well, I don't think I'm done yet. I'm still progressing. About the Vivarail, I like the fact that companies aiming to produce emission-free trains which are safe for the environment, and I'm really happy to be part of that project.